We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with another deck profile. This time it's just pure Horus. This deck is super beginner friendly if you're just starting a game or you need something easy to play or you don't want to do a whole bunch of freaking combinations. This deck is super friendly and keeps up with meta. A tech card we have in here is Extra Net, which every time a monster special summon from the extra deck, you will draw one card. Well, it allows you to choose if you do or not. And this also applies to you, but since we're playing Horus, you don't draw from, or you don't summon from the extra deck a lot. Well, some people do, but you don't have to summon from the extra deck a lot to keep the deck playing and competing against the meta. But most decks do have to do that, so it's very fun. And if you don't want to go into that, you also got Secret Village, which is basically if you got a spellcaster card on the field, then your opponent cannot activate spell cards. But if you don't have a spellcaster on the field, you can't activate spell cards. And that works great with Glory of the Horse. So from here, I'm just gonna get straight into the replays and the combos, and let's go. So this player was a cashier player, and that really terrified me because Horus does not do good against cashier. You have to play like on your tiptoes with this deck. All right, cashier, that spell card, the continuous spell they have, it'll banish 3 cards from the graveyard. Okay, and that's not just like a one-time thing. Like I think he can do it once per turn. So if your Horus cards go to the graveyard and he activates that, then it's over. Like there's nothing you can do. You do not want your Horus cards to get banished. Then this guy right here, he just chooses who he wants to banish. See, he just got one of my Horus cards, but he chose to banish the spellcaster. Plus, I can bring them back to my hand with that Horus card right there. It'll allow me to bring them back to hand. But yeah, here's the cashier continuous spell. That thing is so annoying for this deck. So I think I went into, I went into him just to protect my cards, which probably wasn't a good play looking back at it. But then I went into Utopia after I attacked. I'm glad I didn't get rid of that Forbidden Droplet. Yeah, and yeah, see, he banished like 3 of my cards. If that hits any of my Horus cards, it's a wrap. But yeah, I did that so I could go into Utopia. Just go ahead and clear the field, because I can set my field right back up with my hand that I have right now. That trap card is so good, guys. Yeah, I know people don't play it at 3, but I play it at 3 because like when I don't see it, I can feel the nerf. I feel so nerfed. Like if that's on the field, it feels so great. So Masquerena right here, right? I'm about to show you why this trap card is so good and why I play it at 3. If I didn't get those out the graveyard right now, he could have grabbed them and banished them. That would have sucked. So I'm getting all of them out the graveyard before he can banish them. But yeah, all of them are on the field, so I can summon whatever I want to with Masquerena again if I need to, which I don't think I did, because there wasn't a situation where I needed to. Yeah, I did. Okay, this is when I won. I was about to get rid of that continuous spell, but I think he just went ahead and quit. But that was game 1. You see how Horus works. It's awesome. It's super easy. Real quick, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you hit the subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. So this was the Ritual Beast deck, and I'm pretty sure this deck's pretty good too. But this time I'm gonna be showcasing my extra net field spell in this duel, which was basically just goated. I mean, this thing's nice. Your opponent usually is going to be using their extra deck a lot more than you're going to be using your extra deck. So this card just gets you free draws. Plus, it gives you the likelihood to draw into Maxx, and then I think I did that in this game actually. Drew into Maxx. It's always scary when you send your Sarcophagus. So this field right here is basic as fuck, but it's probably the most OP field that you can set up with Horus. Yeah, see, nothing got destroyed. He can't destroy anything right now. This field, because I mean, if he does destroy something, he triggers 4 monsters effect. One that lets you pop a card on the field, one that lets you get 2 cards back from the graveyard or banish pal, one that gives you draw power, and one that protects all of them. So I mean, this player, he was basically just on defense the whole time, trying to figure out how to get past these cards. Like, you don't have to go into the extra deck. Nothing he does works on these guys. Like, if you're trying to get rid of them, it's hard. But you don't have to go into the extra deck nearly as much as he does. I think I did this game just, no, okay, I went to Nibiru right here. And I did that just messing around. But I went into the extra deck this game just to, I don't know why I did that, to be honest. Just to be a fool, to be honest. It really didn't hurt too much. I was being way too cocky. Sometimes I do that when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it gets me murdered. But yeah. Oh, and yeah, there's the trap card. There's another reason why this trap card is so insane, guys. I'm telling y'all, like, y'all be playing one of that card, but that card is so good. And if it gets popped, you don't get it back. Unless you didn't discard it to put it on the field, but I usually discard mine. Look at Extra Net doing all the work, just giving me an extra card. Oh, Maxx right there, yeah. So I throw down the Maxx. Did he counter it? No, he didn't counter it. So now, if he summons anything from the extra deck, I get 2 cards instead of 1. That's ridiculous. I got Forbidden Droplet for his XYZ card, so that's really no problem at all. But look at this, I got 5 cards in hand. It sets itself again. That trap card is so good. And I got one in the hand in case I need it. Like, kudos to this guy for not scooping, because at this point I would have been like, all right, I'm out. This is just ridiculous. He summons that dragon again, giving me another card. He's like, most people cannot play without their extra deck. So extra net in a Horus deck is insane because they're already super powerful without their extra deck. And I'm pretty sure this is just game, but yeah, you see the power of extra net, you see the power of Horus, you see how simple it is. I'm going to show you some combos, or a combo. It won't be very much, but yeah, let's get into the combos. All right, guys, I basically got a perfect hand right here. Well, almost, not quite, but let's show you what's going on. All right, so this is the Horus Field spell, which will allow me to get Glory of Horus in hand. We're gonna go ahead and send back, I guess this time I'll go ahead and send him back because I don't need him right now. So Glory of Horus, you'll have to discard a card. Activate if you get your discard in hand, activate him so you can add Extra Net or Secret Village, whichever one you want. For this combo, I'm gonna go for Extra Net. Gonna add 1 card and also draw 1. So we still have 6 cards in hand right now, so we're not hurting at all. Do not put Extra Net on the field yet if you plan on summoning anything from the extra deck. Do not put Extra Net on the field. All right, so from here you're just gonna discard cards till you get however many Horus cards on the field that you want. I sent all of them. They just special summon themselves from the graveyard, just like this. Super simple deck right here. Just super simple deck. There's really nothing to it, guys. If you've never played Horus before, there's nothing to it. They're super powerful and super simple. I like them. So, and then here's all the cards you can go into if you need to right now. A lot of times I'll end on Masquerena. And then if I have the trap card I was showing you, the Horus trap card, I'll end on Masquerena. And then next turn, whenever I start specialist summoning my monsters again or whatever, I'll go into Apollousa or this guy, Knightmare Gryphon. Sometimes I'll go into him or her to pop something real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you got so many options with just this field right here. Like I said, there's not much to the deck, but basically from here, you would just activate Extra Net if you're done with all your special summons from your extra deck, and in the turn, and your opponent would proceed to try to play as you gain cards in the hand from him special summoning from the deck. Yeah, that's about all I had to talk about with this Horus deck. I'm sure most people already know about Horus. I just made it because it was a super easy deck. I was able to get to diamond with it, and the plays are super simple. So I was thinking, like, if somebody wanted to play on ranked with this deck that isn't very skilled or knowledgeable about Yu-Gi-Oh, this would be the perfect deck for them. And that's who this video was really for at the moment. But thank everybody for so much love and support in the comments. I really do appreciate it, and stay safe, guys.